Is Kaspa in trouble because of the war in Israel? The truth. Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. I'm Chris, and today we're about to see what happened since yesterday the Kaspa price in the rank, in the market cap, because it seems that the Fed is playing out and that's why Kaspa is doing a pullback. Also, we're about to see the Hashrate, which is unstoppable. You can clearly see the Hashrate is again in a new all-time high. Then we're gonna see the top addresses and the categories, what happened since yesterday. And obviously we're about to see the technical analysis, and we're going to close the video with if Kaspa price impacted by the war or if Kaspa is in trouble in general. So on this video, we're about to speak for all of these things. So if you're interested to know all of these things, all you have to do is to remain until the end of the video. And before we continue, I would like to clarify you that I'm not a financial advisor. Whatever that you're going to see on this video is my own personal opinion, my personal approach. Always do your own research before any kind of financial investment. And guys, if you're a Kaspa enthusiast, Kaspa holder, or Kaspa investor, I highly recommend you to subscribe to my channel because daily I upload Kaspa videos where I try to educate you with the latest news around the Kaspa and around the crypto market in general. So it's going to be very beneficial for you to know all of these things by first hand. And guys, do not forget to check the WealthNET, because as you can clearly see, after the first spots which closed very fast, the demand was very high. We had also very high demand for monthly entries. So we decided to incorporate, after the rise of the prices, to incorporate monthly payments too. So as you can clearly see, here you go, the monthly tier. You're gonna have benefits like speak with Chris, crypto portfolio, buy signals, sell signals, general Discord chat, and exclusive access to private live streams. And guys, I would like to tell you that the annual investors also gonna have like exclusive educational content, exclusive Discord chat, and priority in DMs. And the lifetime will have all of these benefits plus private video calls, voting power, access to make money, which is actually a very smart way to get back all your lifetime investment. And also we're about to have real life meetups. See what fits better for you, for your pocket. And also if monthly is ideal for you, you can come up here in Patreon, because the monthly is via Patreon, and you can join here. Also, you're gonna see what is WealthNET. WealthNET is a group designed to help you to build a proper crypto investing mindset. And in WealthNET, you will learn from experienced people who have already succeeded in the crypto field and now enjoy a wealthy life. So see what fits better to you and your pocket, and we would be happy to welcome you in WealthNET. And something else, guys, to enter in annual and lifetime, you will have to send an email to wealthnetcrypto@gmail.com to be accepted. And also you would have to write a small introduction about yourself to see if you are eligible for that group. So without losing more time, let's get back to the video and start with what happened since yesterday in the Kaspa price. Guys, as you can clearly see, we are down 4.5%, and that obviously is clear Fed. Okay, without the war, Kaspa would remain easy above 5 cents. So right now, this created because the FUD of the war, some people, and especially the paper hands, sold immediately. Some other people sold because for political decisions, which is very dumb. Okay, for me, this is the worst decision that you can do, to sell Kaspa because your political decisions. To sell Kaspa because the devs have different opinion than you. This is something that Kaspa and crypto in general has not correlation with the wars. Okay, crypto unite the people and not actually separate them. And we're gonna speak by the end of the video why I say all of these things, and if actually Kaspa is in trouble after the declaration of the war in Israel and Hamas. Anyway, rank, as you can clearly see, even with this pullback, remains in 44 position. It's still powerful. Obviously, this is just a fad. I repeat that, okay? Without the war, Kaspa would easily right now be 43, 42, and it's gonna get there. It's a matter of time to get there. We will need actually all these fads to go away, all these paper hands to go away. Big investors are gonna still buy. We're gonna buy because this is a good discount. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Keep doing your DCA, and if it's gonna drop more, we're gonna buy heavy. One more heavy big Kaspa bag because it's an opportunity. With this current Fed, market cap is under 1 billion. So as you understand, and as I have told you, under 1 billion is a big steal for Kaspa. Okay, the price is cheap, so we are here. Don't waste this opportunity, because in the next pump, Kaspa will be above 6 cents and we will never ever come below 1 billion again. Very great opportunity. And let's move into the hash rate, because guys, hash rate has no wall, is going straight into the upside. New all-time highs every day, almost every day. You can clearly see the current hash rate 47.48 petahash per second, which is astonishing. And you can clearly see before a couple hours we reached the 49.10 petahash per second all-time high, incredibly. Okay, yesterday we had like 46, if I remember well, which is 3.3 petahash up more than yesterday. Astonishing things. That's a very powerful hash rate. This is ideal for the protection of the Kaspa. This is super bullish to welcome even more adoption, okay, better stability in the Kaspa network. That's why I say it's very, very bullish. And also, the more hash rate, it means that we have more ASICs and so on. That's gonna make the miners to keep the price and not sell so early. So as you understand, they should wait for price appreciation to be profitable, which is very bullish too. Kaspa has very smart emission rapid schedule, so another reason why you should be bullish in Kaspa too. And let's go, guys, into the top categories and to the top addresses. As you can clearly see, the top categories here, the last 24 hours, we lost crabs, which maybe they became octopus. Fishes are neutral. We gained some dolphins and sharks, but we lost one whale. Obviously, that's because the fat, okay, as we said, some people feared and sold too early. So don't be influenced by the Fed. Don't be influenced by the paper hands. They are coming and go. They are not serious investors. The serious investor doesn't even do any action. If the price is going to drop, they buy because they have got long-term goals for each project that they invest. Be smart investor and don't be a paper hand that doesn't know what he is doing in this crypto space. It's even better to do not touch any kind of investment, because these paper hands at the end of the day are getting wrecked all over the time. And as you can clearly see here, the top addresses, guys, nothing significant changed since yesterday. We're almost in the same positions. KuCoin still first, Get.io second with close to 700 million Kaspa coins, and Mixi at the same position. Nothing changed at all since yesterday from the top addresses. And let's go straight into the technical side, because guys, from the technical side, the situation looking bearish. As you can clearly see, we broke here the support. I told you the worst case scenario here is gonna be the 0.04647 cents as it was, and I told you the next day this green candle, it's gonna be reversal. Okay, it's gonna happen a reversal as it happened, and I told you that if this reversal it's gonna play out, we will break the resistance and we're gonna get straight to 6 cents within 7 cents. And then at that point, the war actually started. We saw the terrorist attack from the Hamas into the Israel suddenly without any warning, and that obviously caused a big fad around the Kaspa and also in crypto general, because also Bitcoin, as you can clearly see, rejected from this resistance of 200 daily moving average. And I told you that if Bitcoin will surpass this 200 daily moving average indicator, the situation would be very bullish for the Bitcoin and even for the Kaspa, because maybe Kaspa doesn't correlate it that much with Bitcoin, because Kaspa is doing bull run while Bitcoin is in a deep bear market. But a Bitcoin above $30,000, that's give more space for Kaspa for more bigger pump. That's why I say that this could be very good for Kaspa too, if Bitcoin would go straight to $30,000. But after the Fed and after some opinions of the devs, people, some Arabs and some paper hands sold immediately all the Kaspa holdings, and that's why we see right now this kind of pullback. Guys, I cannot evaluate right now the situation, because this is not happening because of a selling pressure of whatever, it's happening because of the war. So I will leave that here, And I believe that is really hard to break the 0.045 cents. If you're gonna break that, it's gonna be a very massive opportunity for huge buy signal. Okay, if you don't want to miss this signal, I recommend you to entry into the WealthNET, because as you can clearly see from the past, we buy always the best times. Okay, we buy here, we bought here actually 0.015 cents, 0.020 cents, and here on this third signal we bought with average price 0.035 cents. We always buy the lowest point, one of the lowest points. Anyway, we will evaluate again the situation tomorrow. And guys, let's go into the topic of the video. If actually the war influenced Kaspa, and if Kaspa in general is in trouble. And I would like to tell you something. Crypto unite the people. Is the unity of the people. You should separate the wars and your political decisions with crypto. Here in crypto, as people, we have one same goal: to get away from this corrupted system of the government that manipulate us, put us in wars, and we kill each other instead of destroy the government and get the power back to the people's hands. Because some governments have benefit from that, okay, to do wars, to do this actually terrorism attacks or whatever. Some people got benefits, and these people are from the governments, from the authorities. It's not the innocent people. And that's why you need to separate these things. Kaspa is a project that has some devs from Israel. That doesn't mean that is a project that's designed for the Israelis and not for the Arabs. It's for everyone. We don't separate the people with Kaspa, with Bitcoin, with whatever. Crypto is here to unite the people, to give unity. So if you're against in something that a dev said, it's just a different opinion. It's very dumb to sell your Kaspa because the dev has different opinion than you. For me personally, I'm not the ideal person to discuss this war confliction, because personally I'm from Europe. I have no idea what's going on in these Arab countries. I don't know what happened in Israel. I know only very general things, that before a couple of years Israelis went there and took some land of the Palestine, but that's like 70 years before. We speak for lots of years before, and right now we see terrorism also into the Israel. Okay, this was not actually military conflict. This was clearly a terrorist attack. That's terrorism. Okay, we saw rapes, we saw innocent people getting in trouble in the hands of Hamas, and that's something that is going against the human rights, okay, and the human fairness. Because at the end of the day, guys, the innocent people with the wars are these people that are dying, okay, and they're paying the price, unfortunately. But in reality, as I told you, Kaspa has no correlation with the opinions of devs, with the war, with whatever. Kaspa is open source. It will operate, and it operates, and it will operate without any problem, without anyone who can manipulate the price. No matter if you are Israel, no matter if you are Arab, no matter even if you are Palestine, Kaspa is going to be there for you. It has no absolutely correlation with the war and the conflict that's happening within Israelis and Hamas. For me personally, as Chris, I'm against terrorists. Right now, with the Israelis and the Palestinians, I don't know, I don't have opinion to that. I'm not the ideal person to discuss the situation, who's wrong and who's right. I'm not the ideal guy, okay? But my message here is that Kaspa is not in trouble, has no correlation with the war. Kaspa price won't be influenced by the war, so it's like Bitcoin. Maybe we will see some pullback, but that's all. This pullback is going to be covered over time by investors, and Kaspa will reverse and it's going to break every single resistance. It's going to get where it deserves to be. Because Kaspa fundamentally, guys, is the strongest project that ever created in the crypto space. So that's why, guys, learn to separate the things. Don't get too emotional with the devs, and the Kaspa correlation has no sense. Okay, if you sell Kaspa right now because the dev's opinion, that's the dumbest thing that you can do for your pocket. Okay, this is the dumbest thing that you can do for your pocket. Stay away from the politics. Keep the politics out of the crypto. Crypto is here for another reason. Crypto is here for give independency and freedom to the people. We would like a world which is gonna be fairness. Personally, as Chris, everyone is my brother, no matter your color, no matter where you live, no matter your nationality. Even if you're black, Chinese, short guy, tall guy, Arab guy, whatever, Israel guy, I don't care. Every guy for me is my brother. I don't separate the people because of some characteristics or because of the nationalities. I see everyone as brother. This is why I'm here in crypto space, to actually, guys, get away from the corruptness of the governments and educate the people, to bring back the power to the people. This is why I'm crypto, because I'm looking to see the power back to the people's hands, and actually governments service the people and not people service the governments. This is my philosophy, and this is why I'm here in crypto space, and I'm fighting every day to educate people and put people in the right position to see this independency and get this freedom by themselves, and start educating even more people, and so on. After one day, the governments would have to service us, okay, because they won't have power to manipulate us. We're gonna get all the money, we won't need them anymore. So that's the ideal process, that you will need to be free and independent. So we are against terrorism, and we would like peace for everyone. Pray for everyone. Pray for the Kaspa devs families. Pray for the innocent Palestinians. Pray for everyone which is dying without have any correlation with these terrorism attacks or whatever. Okay, we would like peace. So that's what I would like to tell you guys. And I would like to tell you that store your Kaspa the safest way, because it's a question that I get asked a lot. The safest way, guys, is the cold storage. The cold storage of my preference is Tangem Wallet. And as you can clearly see, nowadays we have a limited edition of Kaspa Wallet powered by Tangem. Very cool design. As you can clearly see, you can press here order now, and you're gonna get your Tangem Wallet, and that's gonna be branded with the Kaspa. If you are a true Kaspa investor, true Kaspa enthusiast, true Kaspa holder, this is a card that you should have. Okay, it's really good design, and it represents your enthusiasm around the project. So press order now, use the CryptoCrush code, you're gonna get 10% off, and you're gonna save your cryptos with the safest way as possible. So that's the video, guys. Thank you so much for your support. Appreciate you for every like and every comment. It means a lot to me, and I will see you all in my next video. Until then, your boy Chris out. Bye.